Hi, my name is Ashlyn and I'm from Brooklyn. Please like and subscribe. My twin sister Brooke and I were born to a single mother, and we were the prettiest set of twins with gorgeous blonde hair. Oh dear, I've always wanted a daughter, but each time God gave me these good-for-nothing devils. How about you give me one of your girls? Just then, I bit the woman on the hand and she ran for her life. Brooke, how many times have I told you not to be so violent? I'm Brooke, Mommy. Ashlyn! Mom was shocked because usually Brooke was the one with the nasty temper and I was the well-behaved child, but I just couldn't help it. People always tried to take us away because of our super long hair, which even Mom thought was going to make us super famous one day. But I wasn't very fond of the whole famous thing. I was a studious kid and I loved books, and Brooke was the polar opposite of me. Everyone at school was her friend, and she was head of the drama club with a huge fan following. In the 6th grade, I topped my grades, and Mom took us to a fun fair as a treat. But on our way, she bumped into a friend, and while I checked out the stalls, Brooke went on to buy some ice cream. But minutes later, I heard her scream. I ran to check, and some guy was fighting with her over the last piece of ice cream flavor they both wanted. I was here first. Let go, you crazy witch. Hey, leave my sister alone. Give it to me now, or both of you will go home crying. Suddenly, Brooke took the ice cream and shoved it into his face, and the guy went bonkers. He took out the biggest ball of gum I had ever seen and shoved it straight into the back of Brooke's head. OMG! I kicked him in his knee and he fell into the pig pen in the petting zoo. But now, Brooke's head looked like a bird's nest, and Mom almost fainted when she saw Brooke. She immediately took her to the hairdresser, but even the hairdresser freaked out when she saw the giant mess. There is no way we can remove this. We'll have to cut it all. What? No! But since there was no other option, they gave Brooke a buzz cut, and she looked devastated. The entire way home, I tried to cheer her up. It's just hair, Brooke. It'll grow back in no time. But she didn't say a word, and when we reached home, she ran up to her room and locked herself in. So I tried different ways to cheer her up this time. I baked your favorite cookies, Brooke. Open up. I asked Mom to buy tickets for the BTS concert, and she agreed. I'm gonna be a mom, Brooke. And that's when she finally opened up. God, you're so dramatic. So are you. Could it be we're related? Days later, when the school reopened for the new session, I made Brooke wear a wig. But since it was summer, Brooke kept scratching her head like crazy the entire time. Oh God, please stay away from me. I think she has lice. How dare you even say that? She does not have lice. Right then, the boy sitting behind Brooke noticed her wig coming off, and he pulled it off. Oh God, she's a baldy. Wow, we can finally tell Brooke and Ashlyn apart. The pretty-haired one is Ashlyn, and the bald one is Brooke. All the kids burst out laughing, and Brooke looked furious. She jumped on the kid who pulled her wig and grabbed his hair until he let out screams. The teacher pulled her away and was about to send her to the principal when I begged her to let it go. And thankfully, Brooke got away with a warning. But the next morning when Brooke came down, Mom and I were shocked. Did you forget your wig, sweetie? Everyone knows what I look like now, Mom, and it makes me itch. Come on, honey. You wouldn't want to go out of the house looking like an egg. Mom, I think you look cool, Brooke. Whatever. I don't need your approval. Huh? What was that about? At school, I warned all the kids to not mess with my sister, but it seems like Brooke didn't care about it anyway. Then one time, I was in the school's hallway when Brooke's drama club members came up to me. Ashlyn, Brooke left the club, but we really need a pretty girl lead for the play. Can you take the role, please? Please? They kept begging me to replace Brooke and didn't leave until I said yes. But just then, a boy walked past me and I dropped all my books. Hey, watch it, dude. But when he turned around, I was shocked to see it was Brooke. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I didn't see it was you. Yeah, that's the thing, Ash. Saying that, she just turned around angrily and walked away, and I felt so stupid for not recognizing her. After that day, something changed in Brooke, and she started to talk to me less and less, and Mom only made things worse. every time we'd go out, she'd made Brooke wear a cap. A few weeks later, when we got home from school, Mom was screaming with joy. "Oh, honey, I have great news. Some weeks back, I had sent Brooke's photos to a company that was looking for a new model, and guess what? They selected her! For the first time in ages, I saw a huge smile on Brooke's face. And then Mom said, but now Ashlyn will have to play the part." What? What are you saying, Mom? Mom told us that the company wanted to use a model for their new hair products. And since Brooke had lost her hair, my natural hip-length blonde hair made me perfect for the part. Just then, Brooke took a vase on the table and smashed it to the ground. "How can you do this to me? Those were my pictures. I was the one who got selected. She cannot take my place." "But what can we do if your hair won't grow back? It's been like that for months now, and God knows if it's ever gonna grow back." Listening to Mom's words, Brooke ran to her room crying, and I told Mom I was not gonna do it. Oh, Ash, I wish I'd never have to tell you this, but things are really tough at work for me right now. They might even fire me, and I'm so worried about how I'm gonna take care of my girls. Seeing Mom so stressed, I had to say yes to the offer. But now, Brooke was super mad at me, especially after Mom took her to the doctor and we discovered that her hair growth rate had slowed down drastically for some reason. That's why her hair was taking so long to grow back. Later that night when I was sleeping, I felt someone pulling my hair, and when I opened my eyes, I saw it was Brooke, trying to cut it off. OMG, Brooke, are you crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy, and now I'm gonna turn you into me. Luckily, Mom came in just then and pulled her away. She scolded Brooke real hard, and after that day, Brooke stopped talking to me. The next week, Mom took me to the audition, and when I got the part, we had to fly to Los Angeles for the whole year. But Brooke was not happy about moving at all. I don't understand why we have to leave everything behind just because of her. Why can't you be happy for your sister, Brooke? This is a huge deal. And honestly, it's not like you have a lot of friends here. You could use a fresh start too. Despite Brooke's protests, we moved to LA. The campaign I did became a huge success in no time, and my ads were everywhere, on buses, on billboards, and on TV. By the time I turned 15, I had a huge portfolio of modeling work, and Mom had become my manager. And she decided to enroll me into a private school. Honey, you're a celebrity now. Your safety and education has to come first. I was more than excited to finally have proper schooling after all these years of modeling, and I asked Mom to enroll Brooke with me too. But as soon as we entered our new school, kids came running at me to take autographs and selfies, and they'd follow me everywhere I go. And I just hated it. But there was someone who loved seeing me so miserable, Brooke. Over the years, I tried to include her in everything I did. I would even get designer dresses for her to join me on the red carpet, but she'd just toss them away in the trash. What is wrong with you, Brooke? I got the dress specially made for you. I don't need your charity, Ash, especially when everything you are right now is because of me. I hated the bitterness Brooke had in her heart for me, and I wished I could just remove that. Don't you worry about her, sweetheart. You have no time for her jealousy. You just focus on your work. Time went by, and Brooke grew confident in her own look and joined a local modeling agency. And I decided I was gonna leave the world of fame and finally focus on my studies. But the same day, Mom told me that I'd been cast as the lead for a huge movie. But Mom, I told you I didn't... Oh, honey, this is the last time, I promise. It's just that I made an agreement, and now if you say no, we'll have to pay a huge sum of money for canceling it. Okay, but it's the last time. A few days later, we had the announcement party for the movie, and Mom was taking me shopping for it when a card fell from her bag. It was an invitation card for Brooke's first play at the theater where she was playing the lead role. Mom, we should definitely go to cheer Brooke on. This will mean so much to her. It's the same day as the announcement party of your movie, and that's more important. But I totally disagreed. I left Mom at the movie party and slipped off to see Brooke's performance, and she was awesome! I didn't find her in the dressing room, but I left flowers for her and left. My movie started shooting soon after, And I was a bit starstruck when I met the male lead actor, Tom. He was a super famous movie star at the age of just 20, and he had a huge fan following. But he was really nice and instantly made me comfortable. And over the course of the shooting, we became really good friends. On my 18th birthday, Tom even surprised me with a cake and congratulated me. But just then, I noticed Brooke outside my dressing room. I stepped out to see her, but she was already gone. And then, I didn't see her the entire day. But the next morning, I woke up to the worst nightmare of an actor. My phone was buzzing like crazy, and pictures of me hugging Tom and rumors of our link-up were all over the news. But there was no way anyone from the set could have leaked those pictures. And that's when I remembered seeing Brooke on the set the day before. Holy freaks! I couldn't believe she'd stooped so low. Later, when I came out of the house, there were paparazzi everywhere, and I had to disguise myself to go for the shoot. When I reached the set, we were about to start shooting when Tom's girlfriend came on set and threw the newspapers in my face. You homewrecker. How dare you try to steal my boyfriend, you ugly-faced lizard. I didn't steal anyone. It's all fake news. Babe, can you please calm down? But she didn't calm down and tried to attack me. Just then, Brooke came from behind and dumped a slushie on that witch's head, and security pulled her away for trying to create chaos on the set. Brooke, what are you doing here after ruining my reputation? What? What are you talking about? Oh, stop it. I saw you at the set yesterday, and I know you're the one who sent my pictures with Tom to the media. Have you completely lost it? I wasn't the one who did it. It was Mom. What the freaking Funyuns? Mom was the one who sent your pictures to the media. I heard her talking on the phone this morning. That's what I just came here to tell you. But I saw you on the set last night. 'Cause it was our birthday, dummy. You came to see my play even when you had a huge movie party, and it meant a lot to me. So I thought I'd repay the favor by visiting you, but as soon as I reached here, I received an important call and I had to go back. But that wasn't all. Brooke told me she had doubts that Mom had been up to no good, and when we investigated it, we found out that Mom had been stealing from me and filling her bank accounts. Holy freak! She was a blood-sucking mosquito. The next day, Mom came screaming with joy at us. I've got the best news, Ash. I signed you up for 3 more movies, and we're gonna be super rich now. So, that's why you sent my pictures to the media? What? Who told you that? And even if I did, look at the bright side. All that publicity and dating rumors with the superstar have got you 3 more movies. But you sold your own daughter for money. Shut up, Brooke. Enough, Mom. We are not kids anymore whom you can manipulate so easily. Yeah, you broke our trust and stole from your own child. You're the worst lying butt manipulator that I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, don't say that, Ash. I did everything for you guys. You're a liar, Mom. You did everything for yourself. And that's why I have canceled all your contracts and removed you from my manager's position. No, you can't do that. Guess what? We already did. Suddenly, Mom completely lost it and tried to attack me. But thankfully, Brooke had called security and the cops, and they took her away. I'm so sorry, Ash. I always thought you were a bad person and always blamed you for everything. But Mom was the real devil and played with us as she wished. It's all right, Brooke. You have nothing to apologize for. But yeah, I don't think I can continue to shoot this stupid movie. How about you take my place in it? Really? You mean it? Of course!